Hello, hello, hello. All right, everyone. I think we are all here. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Lucy, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Eee! All right, everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. So good to see you all again. Hello, hello, hello. We'll take attendance in just a moment. For anybody new here, please allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Usually, I'm welcoming you to another struggle cooking class. However, not cooking today. I'll be back in the kitchen very soon. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I put a poll on my YouTube community tab to see if you all wanted to. I know that's our song, Lucy. I put a poll on my YouTube community tab to see if you all wanted a recap of my experience from the favorite chef competition. Now that the competition is over, I have to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You all got me into the quarterfinals, which means I was like one of the top 1% in the competition. That is huge. And y'all know I'm not even a real chef. I learned a lot. I'm just going to walk you all through it. What I can see on the website, some of the pictures that I have, and a little bit about the foundation. So I believe they're going to move into the semifinals now and then the finals, but you all got me into sixth place and I am so, so grateful. So sit back, relax. We'll take our time. I don't think it'll take that long today, but I will explain my experience to you all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me as always. Happy to chat with you all. Happy Friday. Yay. Happy Friday. So much going on. So much good stuff. All right, who do we have here? Gosh, we got so many on TikTok. Ay, can I go through them quickly? Josiah, Greg, Owen, Lenora, Angie, Shy, User, Willie, Big, K Easy, Patches, Ruth, Phyllis, Doreen, Ruth, Claudette, Corey, Maya, Stacy, Jean, Deborah, Joanna, Emma, Sarah, Dorothy, Raymond, Elena, Mar, Mary, Rudy, Deja, Georgina, Mary, Wanda, Sue, Stanford, and Lardy. All right, everyone. Hello. Let's see who we have over here on IG. I see Determined Beauty. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. You all know her and you love her. Lucy and I have been working on something very, very excited, and I'm plugging it everywhere. So she's reminding me that that was our little theme song. We have started a finishing school for women, and it is called Finishing School for the Modern Woman. I am so, so excited, you all. So if you're interested in femininity, elegance, or etiquette, the link is in the description. I'll actually put the QR code up. It is open to women of all ages. It is an 8-week live taught private class. All right. So more to come on that. Today we're talking about favorite chef, but I wanted to make sure you all knew. We have Only You Lead. Thank you all so much for being here. Those of you on Instagram and TikTok, if you want to see the screen share, I will be sharing my screen. You're welcome to come over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All right. Hello, Cloud Chasing. Good to see you again. All right, and who do we have over here? We've got Khalees in the house. Hello, Khalees. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. We got Real Bravado Network. Thank you so much for being here, RBN. Got that name from this microwave over here. Real Bravado and I have done multiple collabs. Y'all, he's a YouTuber, very supportive. Please check him out. He talks about relationships in the community. Hello, Vote Service. Valet in the house. She says, hello, Maggie. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. Beautiful dress. We got Amy S. Pardon me. My first time seeing you here. Welcome, Amy. I'm so glad that you are here. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. Tasha says she can't hear me. Can y'all let me know if you can hear me? I checked and it looks like the sound is working. So please let me know. Give me a thumbs up if it's working. Okay, so a friend of mine, you all now know her as Ria. Shout out to the finishing school. She is actually my stylist that I had to hire because I struggle in this area. She actually came across a contest and sent me a link several months ago. I had never heard of it before. I don't know if you all had heard about Favorite Chef. And I hope I've been very transparent in telling you all this is a fundraiser. Uh, I don't want to say disguised as a contest because I think they're very upfront. I never asked you all to contribute at all. You could vote for free or you could pay for votes. And I was asking for you all's free votes, and you all took me all the way to the quarterfinals. I'm so, so grateful. Lucy can hear over there on Instagram. Valet's giving me the thumbs up. Okay, so Tasha, I don't know. Maybe you can pop out and come back in. No problem, my dear. Okay. So, Favorite Chef is a competition that I had only heard of recently. Get myself together, y'all. And it is to benefit the James Beard Foundation. Now, I had heard of the James Beard Foundation because before the pandemic, y'all know I used to work for the Coca-Cola Company, and our dining manager, Christine, who will actually also be speaking as part of the finishing school. She has a very philanthropic spirit and loves to give back and loves to make sure there's equity in food service and food insecurity and all of that stuff. Y'all know I'm just here for the snacks, but it is a really good foundation. So this is a way that they can raise funds, and we'll look at their website, learn a little bit more about them. What they do is they provide grants to help restaurants get started. They provide grants to help restaurants keep open. They are very instrumental in helping some restaurants keep their doors open during the pandemic, especially when people had to change from full service to like pickup service. I don't run a restaurant. I'm not a real chef, but I just think it's great. And we all have something that we're passionate about. So if this is something that you would want to support, I will drop the link for you all. We got Bria in the house. Hello, my dear. She's waving. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I am going to go over to the Favorite Chef website. I'm going to share my screen so you all can see. I tried to grab screenshots. Now that it's over, the website for me has changed a little bit, but let's take a look. Why don't we? Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. Is it this one? Let's go back. All right, let's start by going just to favechef.com. Let's do that. Okay, so this was the original website that was sent to me. Let me make sure that you all can see. Okay, you can see. Perfect. So you can see here it says, who will be the next favorite chef? Wow. So you'll see, and I shared this with you all, the contest, the winner, the grand prize winner would win $25,000, which is wonderful, and be in a magazine spread for Taste of Home magazine, very popular culinary magazine, as well as they have a social media presence. So culinary creators, how about that, right? You don't have to be an actual chef. Culinary creators from all walks of life are welcome to slice, dice, simmer, and showcase their skills while supporting an amazing cause. Will you measure up? All right, so basically what we know now is that, or what we knew then, this was a way of driving awareness to the the foundation, and it was open to just about anyone. There was an application process. I'll talk to you all a little bit about that. Hello, Life of Cash. Hello, A1. There was an application process. It was free. I didn't pay anything for this. I personally could not vote, and I personally cannot donate as a contestant. But honestly, y'all, there's a lot of stuff that I start and I don't really say anything about it because I don't know if it's going to actually, turn into anything. So Ria sent me this link several months ago and I applied. So let's see what else is in here. All right, let's take a look at the browse the competition. All right, so they've got 6 days left, so you all can see who's still in the competition. Some of these people you may know, some of them you may not know. I made it to the quarterfinals. Now they're in the semifinals. So there's going to be, there was like the group round, and then there was a quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the final. So this is going to go all the way to August. So 3 cheers for the people that are still in. Hello, Wolf Stacks. You all are laughing. Thank you for the support. All right, so let's continue on. So you can see here, if you had come to this website before, you would see that there was just pages and pages of people. And all of these people, when you click on them, you'll be able to see their profile. And if you want to support, I encourage you to do that. So there's 6 days left before they move from the semifinals to the finals. So good luck to everybody still in the competition. Let me see if I can see my group, because we were all in groups, and then we were, it looks like they're going to put them all together. I don't see it. All right, we'll find it in just a moment. Okay, let's go back. All right, let's watch this video. Let's see what they have to say about the favorite chef competition. Let's learn together, because it's been a while.
Without the chef, a recipe is just ingredients. Without the chef, dining is just eating. Without the chef, food is just food. We want to celebrate chefs. So we're searching kitchens around the globe for the world's favorite chef to take home $25,000 and appear in a 2-page ad in Taste of Home. If you got the skills in the kitchen and you're ready to showcase them in the most recognized publication in the industry, this is your chance. Compete to be the favorite chef, and along the way, you'll be coached by legendary celebrity chef and television personality, Carla Hall. Plus, gain access to exclusive workshops hosted by industry experts. Chef Terry Matthews, also known as the Barbecue Daddy. Chris Moon, president of the James Beard Foundation. And culinary influencer extraordinaire, Melissa Anaya. Colossal, James Beard Foundation, and Chef Carla Hall have joined forces to present this extraordinary opportunity to the culinary community. $25,000 and the title of favorite chef are on the line. What are you waiting for?
This campaign benefits James Beard Foundation in their mission to celebrate and support the people behind America's food culture.
Wow. Well, wasn't that exciting? So yeah, when I saw that, I said, absolutely, I'm in. And I've always shared with you all, I'm not a professional chef. I've never been to culinary school. I've never run like an actual paid kitchen where people are paying for their food. I run the kitchen behind me, but I love to learn. I love to get better at my craft, and I'll try and show you all what I can. But one of the things that was great, for every week that we were in the competition, they would drop a new video into the dashboard. We had a dashboard that we could log into. I got some screenshots I'll show you all. But Carla Hall would do a presentation on plating, because you all know I always say we eat with our eyes first, right? And then the Barbecue Daddy did a training on how to start a catering business. I'm not trying to do that, but if you want to actually start a catering business, he gave his best tips on that. There were always like people to help us learn. And so regardless, for me, I'm better for it. And so that was very exciting. Let's see what else is on the website. So we've watched the video. Okay, so there are 2 winners in this competition. So let's talk a little bit about that. So there's the People's Choice winner. So that's the voting, right? So we've talked about that. One chef will be chosen by the public to win $25K, a 2-page advertisement in Taste of Home magazine, and a once-in-a-lifetime cooking experience with Carla Hall to elevate their career. Now, that is incredible. Some of you all know Carla Hall from the Food Network. You all know that I follow all of the food channels on TV and on social, and that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. You all have seen me recreate recipes. I'm your substitute teacher because I usually cook sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. So I use sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. But I like to eat just like y'all, clearly, right? I'm working on that. But Carla Hall has, she's been on, what was it, the Chew, Food Network, So much stuff. So for me, it was great learning as well as great exposure, even if you don't win the grand prize, just having access to that and people getting to, know what I do and see my face. I think it's great experience. So that is the people's choice, right? So that's why I was asking everyone to vote. Excuse me. And then they have another winner called Carla's Pick. So you'll see here, chefs will be able to show off their best plated presentation for the opportunity to be recognized by world-renowned culinary connoisseur Carla Hall. So I did submit for that. I think you'll get notified at the end of the competition. So well, we are in August. I was like, let me know in August. So we're in August. So they've got less than a month to go. But the Carla's Pick, we had a place where we could submit pictures. And so I submitted like some of, I think, my best plating in like breakfast food, lunch food, and dinner food. And then Carla Hall will choose who she wants to have. You can think of that as kind of like, I'll say like an honorable mention. So I did submit for that. So we'll see who the actual winner is. All right. So the People's Choice is still going. The Carla's Pick, I don't know if it's still going, but I did submit for that. All right, so you all know her, or maybe you don't know her, but this is Carla Hall, but you can see she was on Top Chef. I think she got to the finals or somewhere towards the end. She's a sister from Nashville, so she cooks a lot of like comfort food. You see her cookbook here is Soul Food. Hello, Kev, and hello, Chrome. So she is one of the ones who is going to be choosing the winner for the Carla's Pick, obviously, and then part of the grand prize, the winner, we'll take a look at the rules. The winner gets flown to New York to actually cook side by side with Carla Hall. And I tell you that all the time, y'all. I love to cook and travel and eat and learn, and not just enjoying the food, but actually learning the history behind it, working with other chefs. I think that's how you really get an appreciation for different kinds of food. So that is Carla Hall. Let us continue. All right, so you can click here on her website and go learn all about her. Let me put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to check this out. And I always forget, I'll drop the other link in the chat so you all can chat with me if you want to, or you can sit back, relax, and let me talk to you. All right, so let's see what else is here. The James Beard Foundation. All right, so let's learn a little bit more about the charity that this went towards. So if any of you all were donating, I thank you, and your money went to a good cause. We'll learn a little bit about that. But again, I asked for you all to vote, and you got me into the quarterfinals. So I'm so grateful. I had a wonderful experience. Okay. Celebrate, support, and elevate. Okay. Food culture is at the heart of our daily lives. The James Beard Foundation is striving to celebrate, support, and elevate the people behind it. Since 1986, the foundation has been working to create a more equitable and sustainable future in the restaurant industry through annual awards, industry and community-focused initiatives, programs, advocacy, partnerships, and national events. All right, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and click here and learn a little bit more about the James Beard Foundation, because honestly, I don't know that much about it, but let's learn together. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for being here, my dear. All right. I always start in the About Us section. So let's just learn here, and you can see some of the other, what is it called, companies that support them. All right. Do we want to learn about their shared experiences? Let me just read really quickly. The James Beard Foundation is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to celebrate, support, and elevate the people behind America's food culture and champion a standard of good food anchored in talent, equity, and sustainability. All right, so I'm not going to read all of that, but you all can see here their 501c3. You can see their values. So James Beard was called the Dean of American Cookery by the New York Times in 1954. So for those of you all that know about this stuff, you can read about it. It looks like he was born in 1903. So this is someone who's been around for a long, well, who was around, and now he has a foundation in his honor. Ooh, he studied in 1923 at Portland, Oregon, but was expelled. Yikes. Poor scholastic performance. Oh my goodness, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. So you can see a little bit about his history there. Okay. Let me just scroll up to the top. Let's see if we can learn a little bit about them and then go back to the competition.
For decades, the culinary industry has been led largely by men.
Only 19% of chefs in the U.S. are women, and just 7% are head chefs.
Some 50 million people are living with food insecurity.
As much as 40% of all the food produced in the United States never gets eaten.
I want you to see the world's greatest challenges not as problems, but as opportunities for us to serve. Hunger, poverty, environmental destruction, unequal treatment of women in the workplace. We must be there. We can improve the world one plate of food at a time.
Food has more impact on human health, environmental health, societal health, economic health than any other single subject.
We need a generation of chefs who set an example for the new generation that you are much more than just some of your recipes.
Share with me the enthusiasm to make this world a better place.
If we really believe in food, we must do something about it.
And I'm muted. I keep doing it. Hello, Femininity Project. Hello, DM. Okay, let's do this again, y'all. I mute myself during the commercial, during the video, and then I just go talking. So what I was saying, I'll repeat myself. I'm sorry, y'all. Everybody is passionate about something, right? It's good to have something that you care about that's bigger than yourself. It could be healthcare, it could be the environment, it could be children, it could be anything. Obviously, for the James Beard Foundation, they're very passionate about food insecurity. And I was just saying, you know, those of us who have access to the grocery stores, y'all know I deliver or order groceries all of the time. And it's easy to get what I want, but that's not the same for everybody. Some people don't have access to good quality food. And then some people are also very passionate about the environment, meaning they care about the earth and what they're going to leave behind. I do my part, I recycle, I try not to waste. It's not top of mind for me, but it it is good to know that, there are people that really do care about that. So the James Beard Foundation, when it relates to food, which is something that hopefully we all do every day, which is eat. Clearly, I like to eat. There are ways to do it that help and not harm. So yes, sorry about that, you all. I see you all coming in. We got the Watcher Supreme in the house. He says, hi, Maggie, go Team Greedy. Yes, that is us, Team Greedy all day. We got Michael Wendy in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. And over on IG, y'all, we got the Femininity Project. I'm so excited. Sarah is going to come speak to our finishing school. So shameless plug. The barcode is right here. You guys can scan it. We've got a finishing school that Lucy and I have started. It is going to be a live taught private school, 8 weeks. If you're a woman who's interested in elegance, femininity, and etiquette, definitely check us out. All right. So you could see what the donations went towards. All right. So let's continue. All right. Sorry, I was drinking my sparkling water. Let me know it's better, y'all. I know. I'm a struggle streamer, y'all. I'm a struggle streamer. All right, let's see what else is on here. So we learned about James Beard. Here's the website. You all can check it out for yourself, but you can see they've got recipes. They've got all kinds of different things. And the contest, the favorite chef contest, is one way that they drum up support for their organization. So those of you all that did support, hopefully you feel very good about the work that you are supporting. Hello, Sin, and hello, Andrew. Okay, workshops. Now, this is something that was very exciting for me, and I did share this with you all. So as I was in the competition, every week that I stayed in the competition, they would have different motivations and tips and things that were behind the scenes for those of us that were contestants. So one of my favorite parts about being in the competition was the videos that were presented to us that we could learn from. Okay, so you'll be able to see here. We had several trainings behind the scenes. So this is Chris Moon. He did a talk on leadership. So he talked about balancing life and work. I believe he is the president or the leader of the James Beard Foundation. So he did a talk for us. That was good. One of my favorites was the secret sauce. So you all can check all these people out. Chef Terry Matthews, he's actually like, I think they call him the barbecue daddy. Y'all know I'm not really big on barbecue, but he built his business catering. And so he did a talk behind the scenes for those of us contestants to learn, if you're interested in starting a catering business, what are some of the things that you need to consider, right? How do you plan for an event? I think he does like weddings and other events where he has to take his equipment. What does he do the day of? What does he do a day before? What does he do 2 days before? So that was a really good one. If anybody's interested in starting a restaurant or a catering business, that was really good teaching. And then, of course, Chef Carla Hall. This one was probably one of my absolute favorites. She did a teaching for us on the art of plating and presentation. I thought that was great because, like I tell you all, we all eat with our eyes first. And she gave some really good tips on how to make your plate appetizing using, spacing and height and colors and variety and sauces and all of that stuff. Am I a professional? No, I just play one on YouTube, but I have a lot of fun with it, but I do love to learn. So I'm sharing with you all some of my experience. And then this one was a really fun one too, Melissa Anaya. So, and you all can see their socials here. You can look them up. She did probably my second favorite one, cooking up engaging social content. And those of you all that are here watching on Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter, you know that, the way I get my content out is through social media. I appreciate you all so much being here. But there is a way that you can make your content engaging for people that actually want to watch and come back for more. And so everything when it comes to lighting, when it comes to pictures, when it comes to how she presents the food, how she tells the story with food. All of that is fascinating to me. I kind of learn as I go, but she did a teaching for us on how to really captivate people with your presentation of food. And some of you all have seen the pictures of my food and you're like, wow, that looks incredible, right? When I post it on Instagram or on YouTube. And I always tell you all, that's how my channel started. You know, people used to say, did you make that? And I would say, yes, I made that. And then I would go in the comments because they would ask me, how did you make that? Then I would give like instructions. And then ultimately it led to me just turning the camera on and walking you all through it. So that's how we got here. We got Endless, the spokesperson. You're in the chat. Hello, South Africa. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We got Mona in the house. Mona, the moderator, is here. Thank you, my dear. So those were some of the workshops that we got for being part of the presentation. So they were great and I learned a lot. So you can see here from sourcing ingredients all the way to plating and presentation. Cooking up a masterpiece is a journey in itself. Competitors gain access to exclusive workshops where they'll discover insider tips and tricks from the most experienced professionals in the culinary industry, including Chef Carla Hall and Food Network Chef Terry Matthews. Hello, Nderi. I think all of us, you know, if you're passionate about something, there's somebody that you look up to that you can learn from. And so I really appreciated that. Thank you all for liking the live stream. Y'all have been so supportive to me. All right, let's continue. So this was last year's winner. Well, actually it says 2021. So I don't know if they do this every other year. This was my first time participating. And I had actually never heard about it before. So again, a friend of mine, Ria, who's going to speak at the finishing school on style, she saw this contest and she said, I saw this and I thought of you. And I just took it, entered in. And when I got the email back that I was in, I was kind of like stunned because I'm like, I don't really think I'm that good, y'all, but I have fun with it. So this is Chef Simone Hopkins. You all can check her out online if you want to. She won the 2021 title for Favorite Chef. I think I'll update my title to Favorite Chef 2023 quarterfinalist because I did make it to the quarterfinals. Hello, Wayne. But you can see this is the previous winner. You can see that she's an actual chef. You all can look her up if you want to. Beautiful young lady in the kitchen with her plate. She has studied at the Institute of Culinary Education and the Culinary Institute of Virginia is where she graduated from. So she actually knows what she's doing. Y'all know I just have fun with it. But she has two businesses. I don't know if she has a restaurant or a food truck, but you can see here that she won. She got a lot of press from it, was featured in newspapers, and she's been on podcasts. So shout out to Chef Simone, who was the previous winner. Yeah, and Mona, we can take this one down because the contest is over. I did end up in the quarterfinals in 6th place. So thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. So I'm just reviewing my experience with you all. Hello, Monisha. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let us continue. All right, so Colossal is the group that's actually managing the competition. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the rules. I know this is a lot of verbiage, but I did read this all the way, and I'm not going to read it to you, obviously, but I do want to just go over the timeline and a few things here so you all can see. All right, so I entered by going to Favorite Chef. I completed some questions. We'll go through what I had to answer. And there was an official entry form. I had to submit, it says at least one photograph. You all will see. I spammed them with pictures. And they had to kind of research me and make sure that the pictures that I was submitting were my own. Okay, so that was that. And then voting. I could not vote and I could not donate to vote. So again, all of you all that voted, I thank you for getting me to the quarterfinals. And we'll look at the timeline. We could see how many rounds there were and how many you all got me through. Hello, Samira. Thank you for being here. Yes, absolutely. Great work, Team Greedy. I really, really appreciate you all. Okay, so every day when I was streaming and I was telling you all to vote for me and share, I appreciate it so much. There was a free vote every 24 hours. A lot of you all did that, and I appreciate it. There were other ways to vote, and some of you all did that as well. This is what I want to zoom in on right here, the competition schedule. Let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so this contest started June 12th. It seems like so long ago, but you all, June 12th is when I was in Greece. I think that was the first day. Hello, C. Bursa. And I was nervous. That was the first day that I was in Greece. You all know I travel every year, and I took a trip to Greece this summer. Next year is Egypt, so I definitely take you all with me. And shout out to the lead attorney who put it on his community tab. So many of you all, shared it, and I appreciate it so much. So it started June 12th, and I just wrapped up last night. So that's like coming up on almost 2 months, right? Hello, Abby. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so the contest started June 12th, and you can see it was a week at a time. So there were, I don't know how many people were originally in the competition. A lot, right? Several hundred, but you all helped me get it to the top 1%, and that is so incredible. So June 12th was when it started, and then every week they would do a cut, and you all launched me into first place and kept me in first place for a long time. Of course, the competition gets harder as you get towards the end. So top 20 started June 12th. And then after that, y'all got me to the top 15. That was June 22nd. Y'all kept me in first place. Then y'all got me down to the top 10. And I was still in first place, June 29th. And then July 6th, y'all got me to the top 5. I was updating you all the way. Hello, Carlito. And then you all got me into the group finals. That was July 13th. So they had us in like a group phase, and then they kind of whittled it down, and that's what they're doing now. But you all kept me in first place in my group for a long, long time. All right, so this is where we ended. Public voting reduced the total competitors to one winner in the group finals, which will advance to the quarterfinals. So this is where you all got me. The wild card round did not apply to me because I was already in the quarterfinals. And then this last week for me, quarterfinals were July 24th through August 3rd, which was yesterday. Okay. So the quarterfinals, I was going. You all got me. Sometimes I was in 6th place. Sometimes I was in 3rd place, 4th and 5th. It was interesting because I was looking at it every day. Some of y'all were as well. You were voting, and it moved a lot. So it was very exciting to be part of that competition, and you all rallied for me. I appreciate you so much. So that ended yesterday, August 3rd. That's why we're doing this stream today. It says the top competitors from each group finals, so y'all got me to the group finals, will be divided into the quarterfinals group. Votes will be reset. So that's what happened. And then public voting determines the quarterfinalists, the top quarterfinalists who advances to the semifinals. All right. So that's where the road ended for me. Up until the quarterfinals, the votes were cumulative, right? So you all got me out of the gate strong, and I knew this was going to be a marathon and not a sprint. Hello, Harris. And then the votes reset and went into the quarterfinals. All right. So now there's 2 rounds left for anybody who's still in. The semifinals began today, so that's going to be this week. And then the finals will begin next week. And then it will end August 17th. And for anyone who's still in, you all will know who wins the grand prize August 25th. So that's pretty much the schedule. And you all can read all about the winners and what they win. And we talked about Carla's pick and, being flown up to New York and, all of the stuff and the rules and whatnot. But that was the schedule. And so I made sure to look at that. And I didn't want to wear you all out with all of it, but it was very, very exciting. Okay, let's see if there's anything else to share. We looked at the James Beard Foundation. Let's see if we can take a look at Maggie. All right, so if I log in, okay. All right, so you all can see me, Maggie, the substitute teacher. You know me, and you love me. You guys got me in there. I ended up in 6th place in the quarterfinals, so I'm very, very happy about that. And it says here, we would like to thank you for supporting Maggie, the substitute teacher, in this year's competition. Your participation allows us to aid the James Beard Foundation in their mission to create a more equitable and sustainable future in the restaurant industry through annual awards, industry and community-focused initiatives, programs, advocacy, partnership, and national events. Hello, Shozi. So you all can see the pictures here that I submitted. We had to submit one. So let's walk through these really quickly and then wrap it up. All right, so let's make sure that you all can see here. So this was Maggie cakes. We haven't done Maggie cakes in a while. So I submitted this in the competition. This was some lemon, no, that looks like orange zest with blackberry and cream Maggie cakes. So I submitted that. Let me know what's y'all's favorite here. Then me with the family, you all know Nana and the boys. We were in the kitchen making something. Cooking is a family affair. You all know that I love it. Mom taught me everything that I know. So there's me, there's Swim Shady, there's Mom, the retired home science teacher, and there's Alex, the substitute taste tester. That's what his apron said. Nana is our principal, and there's Swim Shady. Y'all know these kids. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Mr. CKB. All right, so this was a cheesecake that we made, y'all. These are all foods that I made on stream with you all. So I submitted this. This was the cheesecake I think I made with my dairy-free cream cheese or goat's cheese, hello, and some fresh fruit. So I submitted that. So we'll see what gets chosen. We made crepes, you all. Sometimes I forget how much food we've made, but these were crepes. I think they were stuffed with a sugar-free Nutella topped with strawberries and then strawberries inside and some sugar-free chocolate sauce. Who remembers that stream? I made this. Alex youth group at church went to a retreat and he told his the youth pastor that his mom was a chef. I'm not a chef. I just play one on YouTube. But the pastor asked me to come cook for the kids at the retreat. So that's what this was here. You all can see that I made spaghetti and garlic bread and then salads. So Nana came and helped me to cook for all the kids. There's Swim Shady up on the stool, and there's Alex with the 2 missing teeth. I've had the boys in with me. I've had the boys in the kitchen with me for years now, just like my mom raised me to cook. I do believe it's a life skill. I enjoy it, and even though the boys say tastes better when you do it, they do know how to cook. They're teenagers now and a lot bigger, but I submitted that picture so you can see they've had their aprons and they've been in the kitchen with me a long time, flipping pancakes. Y'all remember this Santa pancake we did at Christmas time with the chocolate beard, whipped cream, and some strawberries? I remember that stream. I think this was our stuffed chicken breast, bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast. Looks like there's broccoli and cream cheese or goat's cheese inside over a salad. That looks incredible. All right, switch it up. Alex is on bacon duty again with no teeth, but he's up on the stool. You all can see the kids. They're too cool for school now. Looks like some more crepes that we made with raspberry and sugar-free chocolate sauce. Hello, Henry. Thank you so much for being here. I'm getting hungry looking at this. This was our chicken shawarma. I remember we did this, the cooking class. Y'all remember the roasted vegetables and the hummus, and then the roasted chicken with some gluten-free chips on the side. All of this is what I made. This is me at the kids' retreat. You can see here, I did kind of a grab and go breakfast for them. There's some bagels here before they went hiking, some eggs, some fruit. I set all that up. Mona's looking. Yeah, I set all that up. Those of y'all that have been with me for a while, you see that I went up to the woods. I got an Airbnb. I'm not staying in the cabins with the kids, but you all can see I put that together. I do enjoy it. It's a lot of work, but it's a labor of love. Shout out to me on my birthday. I streamed my own birthday cake. If you all remember, we made an almond flour cake, gluten-free, with some cream and some fresh fruit. I did a triple stack of cake. Yes, we made that. My birthday's in November. Shout out to me on my birthday. As a reminder, we'll be doing a meetup on my birthday cruise, those of you all who want to cruise with us. So this year, we're doing a Maggie meetup on the high seas. All are welcome. We'll be cruising to the Bahamas. We have a room block. Our travel agent has set it up. The lead attorney will be on the cruise. AV will be on the cruise. E. Capone will be on the cruise. Lauren, our travel agent, will be on the cruise. And AV is going to set up a birthday celebration for me there. That's the one thing that I have planned. So if you all want to come, rooms are still available. It's $200 to reserve your room, and then you just pay the balance. September is next month, but we're sailing out of Orlando. I would love to have you all. You can come by yourself. You can come with your significant other. You can bring the kiddos. All are welcome. I only have one event planned. Other than that, you all can find me either at a different restaurant every night, or on the dance floor, or at karaoke. So last year for my birthday, if you all remember, hello, Fafa, Felice. Last year for my birthday, and my birthday's after Thanksgiving, you all, if you remember, embarrassed, but not really, I went around to all the free places that give you free stuff on your birthday. Who remembers that? We got free ice cream and free coffee and free breadsticks, and I just used all of the coupons. And then I came back and I streamed for you all, and I made my own birthday cake. So I submitted that. All this is stuff that we have made together. You all have seen it on stream. This was one of the Cooking with Aisha collabs. This was the zoodles pasta. This reminds me of what we just did for the Condemned. So I made this shrimp pasta with zoodles instead of noodles. So this is our low-carb, gluten-free version with pecorino romano. Y'all can see there's some fresh parsley on there. I think there was some chicken in there too. This was incredible. Sometimes I surprise myself, y'all. Wow. Wowzers. So submitted that. I probably should have turned that one in. So there's Maggie. You all know her. We did some more crepes. Y'all know I love breakfast food. So I have some crepes here with powdered sweetener, sugar-free sugar, and fruit. Some waffles, lemon blueberry chaffles. So those are the cheese egg waffles. We haven't done this in a while, y'all. We got to get back in the kitchen and do some breakfast foods. Shout out to the crab cakes. We've done crab cakes a few times. There's Lauren, our travel agent. Y'all know she has got our cruise set up for us. I just mentioned it to y'all. Rooms are still available. So if you want to come on the high seas, Lauren has a website set up for us. Link is in the description. All are welcome. All right. So you all know we've done crab cakes. Those were so good. This is the Pioneer Woman recipe with some fresh parsley and lemon. I think I put some honey mustard on the side, but we did those in a stream. I did some pan-fried fish. This looks like cabbage, and then maybe some frozen yogurt on the side. All part of my sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Oh, who remembers the grilled avocado? Yes, y'all, I made this. We made this in a stream. So this is grilled avocado. If you want something sweet and savory with the sugar-free honey drizzled on there and some mint. That fresh mint just brought the brightness up. It was so good. An omelet with a quesadilla on the side, cheese quesadilla with a gluten-free tortilla. I can see we have our omelet here with lots of veggies inside and some salsa. Oh, so good. Hello, Aja. I think I made this for the boys. So this was the gyro kit. This is before I went to Greece and actually had a proper gyro with shaved lamb and pork. So good. So good. So I cook for the family. I do cook pretty much every day. So that's what I share with you all here. Some more chaffles with fruit. Gosh, y'all, that looks so good. I want everything. That's the problem. This looked a little bit messy, but this was a quesadilla. No, was this a taco? I can't remember what I made, you all, but it looks like the burrito tacos I tried to make with some avocado chips and salsa, sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Strawberry spinach salad. I remember this one with the poppy seed dressing, some roasted almonds, some avocado in there. Oh my gosh. Is this a BLT? I think I made a BLT. Hello, Joy. Using chaffle as sandwich bread. So, oh, Geneva, you're so sweet. No, I ended in 6th place. Thank you all so much. 6th place in the quarterfinals. Thank you all so much for supporting. I'm just sharing my experience with y'all and some of the pictures I submitted so you can see the BLT that we made. You all know that I'm down 80 pounds. I still got a ways to go, but I have been on my health and wellness journey. I used to be pre-diabetic, used to have elevated cholesterol, used to have borderline blood pressure, and all of that is normal now with no medication. So I know we have a lot of fun in the kitchen, but for me, it really is the way that I have to eat now. And so if I'm going to eat this way, I want to enjoy it and I want to have fun with it. Got to get the rest of this weight off. If I stop eating everything and traveling, maybe I will. But I've come a long, long way. Hello, Ely lady. Thank you for being here. Oh, what was this? A granola bowl with some fruit and some matcha yogurt, I believe. I made that. Some more crepes with the raspberry compote. All of these are streams, y'all, and that is the end. So you can see all of the pictures that I submitted for the competition. So very proud of myself. I'm going to continue to cook for you all every single day, or at least give you a video because we've got so much stuff going on. All right, I think that was it. Let's see. So they are now into the semifinals. So I made it from the quarterfinals into the from the group round into the quarterfinals. So I am going to tag myself as favorite chef 2023 quarterfinalist. These are all the people that are still in the competition. So shout out to them. Very excited. I wish them all the best. It's a lot, but it is fun. And yeah, some of these faces you'll know. Some of them are new to me as well. 6 more days for the semifinals and then the quarter finals. All right, y'all, let's see. Is there anything else that I wanted to share with you all? I'm just scrolling back so you can see. I took pictures along the way. I can't thank you all enough for all of the support. I can't thank you all enough. Yes, absolutely. Hello, Aries. My first time seeing you here. Maybe you've been here before. Welcome back. But yes, so now the favorite chef competition has ended for me, but it's still going on. So good luck to all of the remaining contestants. Thank you all for everyone who voted, for everyone who shared, for everyone who donated. You don't even have to be here and watch me cut up, but you all do, and you support me so, so much. So we talked about the competition. So that's over. We're moving on. Don't forget about the cruise. Again, all are welcome if you want to do the Maggie meetup. The Maggie meetup will probably be an annual event. Some of you all have mentioned you want to do that every year, so very excited. Hello, Wannabe. Thank you for being here. Again, the Maggie and Lucy finishing school. So, so excited. I am going to give you all a little bit of a commercial for that. I'm always going to plug it in. People are registering. We have scholarships available. People are applying for scholarships. We have sponsors who have decided that they want to help support women who want to enhance their femininity, their elegance, and their etiquette. They definitely can. All are welcome if you're a lady of any age or any background. So I do stream every day. Well, I try to stream every day for you all. We're going to say I give you a video every day plus shorts. New stuff happening. I was invited to join the YouTube Shorts community. So my channel's had a few shorts that have gone viral. And so I have a partner manager. They roll out some new functionality. So you all will start to see the YouTube shopping on my streams once I set it up, which just means whatever equipment, even like the kitchenware that I use, I can tag it with like Samsung or whatever, Best Buy, wherever I got it from, kind of like an Amazon link, but this will be on the screen. There'll be like a little button in the corner where you all can click and you'll be able to shop anything that you see that I've tagged in my video. So that's very nice. Hello. And the video will continue to play, but that's a new feature that they've turned on for me. I have access to like a partner manager, so I'll be learning more and bringing it to you all so you have a good listening experience and watching experience. And I'm going to show you all my little 30-second video for the finishing school, a little bit about my credentials. Then I'll let you all have your afternoon. If you have any questions or want to say anything, I will drop the link and then we'll let you all have your Friday. Let's see if I can do this and not mute myself again. All right, so you all see the QR code up here. So if you are a lady, young or old, or anywhere in between, if you are a man who has a lady and you want to send her my way, I am very passionate about all things femininity, elegance, and etiquette. Lucy and I will be doing the Ask Me Anything now. Moving forward, we'll do it at least every other week. If you all like my content, you can consider subscribing. I usually schedule in advance what I'm doing. So Saturday after tomorrow, we will do, or I think it's on the 18th. You all can check, 19th. Lucy and I will do an Ask Me Anything. So the finishing school will be private. It will be a private Zoom for those of you all who are interested. I did a whole stream on that, so you can get all your questions answered there. Excuse me. Hello, I am. But if you want to ask us, Lucy and I are both older women who are passionate about sharing what we've learned. If you have any questions about femininity, elegance, or etiquette, you can come to the Ask Us Anything. If you want, you can go ahead and put your questions in the chat, in the comments, and that will be a live stream probably every other week. And then we'll have the curriculum for class. That will start September 9th. So registration is open at the discounted rate. It is 8 classes with 8 corresponding workbooks. If you go to the link, if you click on this right now, it'll take you there. You can see the workbooks. You can see everything that we have planned for you all. Richard says, hey, dear, how does one use a QR code when it's on their screen? Yeah, so if you are looking at this on your device, that might be difficult. I know some people watch us on TV or on the computer screen. So let me drop the link for you here. But link is in the description, you all. It's always there. Or if you, like me, have 2 phones. All right, so I also put the link in the chat so you all can see it now on all socials. If it's something that you're interested in, or you have a daughter or a sister or a woman, if she's a young lady, 15 to 16, and she didn't get this upbringing, if she's an older woman, over 40, and she's starting over, maybe the kids are up and out, maybe she's post-divorce, and she wants to reclaim her softness. Hello, Harjor. And hello, Masan. Or if you're a woman in your prime, right? If you're in your 20s and 30s and you want to reclaim your own image and cultivate more femininity, we would love to teach you. All right. Richard says, congratulations on your success. Thank you. And again, so that is it, you all. Thank you for taking me to the quarterfinals. The favorite chef competition is over for me. We've got so much going on. I'm still going to be here every day. I'll find a Wives Club video for later tonight to post. Wives Club will have our monetization party. Now you have the finishing school and cooking. So I'll give you all a little hint. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow. There's a company that sent me a product that they want me to review and incorporate into a recipe. So I have a package here that I will unbox for you all, and we'll go through it together and maybe make something yummy with it. All right. So we'll do that tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and dismiss. Thank you all so much for being here. TikTok, I appreciate you all. We're ending early. Today is drill week, kind of back to school. So ripping and running with these kids, y'all. So I appreciate you all being here. Thank you all so much on Instagram. Class is dismissed. I will see you all tomorrow for another struggle cooking class. And Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And most importantly, thank you to the lead attorney for sharing my content. Everybody who voted for me, I would not have made it to the quarterfinals. I do not take you for granted. So whether you donated or you voted for free, I appreciate it. From my heart to yours. Thank you all so much. Class is dismissed.